Howdy, howdy, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Relax and Chill. I hope you are all having a wonderful night, or afternoon, or day, or whatever time it is for you. Long time no see. It has been a long time. How are you, Kitsune? It's been a while. It took me almost a year of digging through deleted files and scrounging through hours of work to get this world back. And I cried so hard when I found this world and got this back. Um, I was actually on call with my friend Parker when I finally found it. We were just chatting. He was playing a game, and I was just kind of chatting with him, watching him play while searching through looking for stuff. And I literally stopped and just found it. I just, that's all I said was I found it and just started crying. And I hopped on to make sure everything was still here. And when I hopped on, I was standing in front of the windmill that I had built over here. And just kept crying. Yeah, it's just got, it just says at Kitsune Mori with 3s and 1s. I don't know why. But I saw you had the mod thing, so I knew it had to be somebody I knew. But yeah, it was something. What is the latency on YouTube? Seems like it's not ultra low. So there's a slight delay in chat, and I do apologize about that. But to tell you, this is probably one of the happiest moments of my life. As of now, when I found this world and got this world back. And there's not much here. Like, people would look at this and would say, Brian, there's nothing here. You've got a house, another portal, a lighthouse. The lag is killing me. No, everything is okay now. Everything is here now. My computer threw a shit fit about a year ago, and I had to reset everything. And I thought I had but I thought I had backed up everything to where it was saved and I could restore everything after I reset. Well, the only thing that didn't back up was Minecraft. Hence why it's been almost a year, actually a little bit over a year. I think the last time I streamed this was April or May of 2025. But now, June, almost July of 2026, I spawned back in my world, standing right here. And again, this world is not much, but this world has helped me and tens of other people by just being here. So I'm going to always protect this world for my sake and for your guys' sake, because it has been here for me in my rough times. It has been here for so many other people. But that being said, we do need to have a new thing to build. Because the last time we played, we'd finished my wonderful windmill, which I built all by myself. Oh, I do too, Marie. And I want to say that even though I'm at 12K, um, only about 100 people do watch, but those 100 people, I know almost all of them by name, and that's all that matters. Is that I can remember everybody to the best of my abilities and talk with them like I'm doing now. But we need a suggestion for what to build next. Because we built the duck, we built the windmill, we got the barn, we've got the lighthouse, we've got my house in the nether portal. So I need to build something new. I was thinking either building, but I would take suggestions, but I was thinking probably build like a statue, or maybe, let's see, we've got a windmill, we've got a duck, we've got a lighthouse. What else can we do that's cozy? Or cozy, I mean, look at the gaudy colors of my barn. Hmm. What if we built, we got a barn. Hmm. We got our little farm, so we don't really want a wheat field. Windmill, lighthouse, barn. What else would be good? Ooh, you know what? I already built a port for lighthouse. I have not. That's a good idea. Build a port for the lighthouse. I've got a little dock for where my house is at. Definitely have to get rid of the scaffolding on the back of it too. But yeah, we could definitely do that. I was thinking also once we were done doing this, build a little village and see if we can get villagers to populate. I know we got some villagers over here, and I don't do any of the horrible things that people do in Minecraft, like villager farms and all that. I just like nice little villages. So what I might end up doing is if the villagers over there are still alive, transport them over to here. Like if I make a little village like over there where near the windmill. I think I need to put some lights in here. It's a lighthouse and it's very dark. I know now why you felt this way because you... Exactly. And it wasn't even the fact that I did a lot of stuff. Like I've got worlds that are much older that I've got tons of stuff on, which there's actually gonna be a video on that soon. But it's what this world represented to me and hopefully to you guys. It's why it's on peaceful. It's why, I don't really do most of the Minecraft stuff in this world. This world is made as a relaxing, calm, peaceful world, hence why it's called Relax and Chill. It used to be called Tea Time with Brian, and then it turned into this. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, but and I'm sorry that you had to go through, or potentially are going through something very similar. I'm getting so many TikTok notifications. But let's see. There's not really much of a way to put a dock. I really like this open waterway here. So if I put a dock, it'd probably go over this way. Just kind of leave it a little... That way it's not blocking the view. But I think maybe make the dock go this way, because that's where the ocean is at. And what is that? Can't quite tell if that's a boat or if it's a structure. That was a cool name. I love Tea so much. Yeah, so when I first started this, I don't know if it was this specific world, but I would do my relaxing streams were called Tea Time with Brian, and I would make a large cup of tea and multiple cups of teas throughout the stream, and I'd play Minecraft and just kind of chat with people. And then it turned into me tea and memes with Brian for like an episode or two where I looked at memes that you guys sent me while I drank tea. And then it's evolved into Relax and Chill, what we know now, the third and possibly final iteration of my relaxing streams. And for those of you that are watching on TikTok, Kick, or anywhere else, if you can't see, you should be able to with the chat box in the corner. I'm talking to the ones on YouTube. So for those of you who didn't know, I am multi-streaming on at least 5 platforms now. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Odyssey, I think Trovo as well. But I love them so much. They send me so many TikToks, and I mean, I can't complain. I also send a lot of TikToks to my friends. So it's, yeah, it is what it is. And I gotta think. I kind of want to make it out of spruce or birch. Just have like a darker wood, maybe even dark oak. 5. I don't remember what we're saying 5 to. 5 what? I I don't remember what I said. Not gonna lie. I remember talking. I think the last number I said was the 3rd and final iteration of this. Oh, 5 streaming platforms. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I multi-stream on just about everything. I don't make any money except from Twitch, but I just want to reach as many people as I can with nice, calming streams. I used to stream on TikTok, and then TikTok banned me for attempted suicide on live, even though I was not attempting. Also, yeah, it's a whole thing. TikTok is stupid. Hey, you stay chewing on your toy. Benji's under my chair, or under my desk, chewing on his toy. What was I making it out of? Oh, yeah. Need spruce or birch, which I have none of. Ad break for people starting in Twitch in 40 seconds. What I'm going to do is at least not talk while the ad break is going. That way nobody misses anything. But, you know, I gotta find some materials. It's already been one full day. I missed this world so much. Like, I refused. You can ask again my friend Parker. When I lost this world, I refused to play Minecraft. Did a minute 30 till the ad is over, so Sorry, I was trying to say 3-0 when I did that for 30 seconds, but it looked like I said 3-0-6. I was trying to do 30 seconds. But I remember now we were going to be building some hot air balloons over here. I might not do that quite yet, and instead we'll build a village back here. Just kind of do some nice, quaint little houses, and hopefully try to move some villagers in here. And yeah, TikTok banning me was so wild. I got the notification during the live stream that I had been banned, and they let me finish it. I was playing The Coffin of Andy and Lele, which, you know, kind of a controversial game. But I was reading what they were saying, you know, like what the characters were saying in the, you know, as I was reading it. Jeez, I'm getting so many TikToks. Sorry. But I was just reading what they were saying, and then TikTok was like, nope, you are automatically banned for all this terrible stuff. And I was like, can I appeal? And they're like, no. Our AI has decided that you are banned. And that was it. That sheep just spawned out of nowhere. But that was it. They would not let me appeal. They would not let a human moderate it. They said that it was final and that I was gone. And that was where I was making, like, TikTok was the one where I had the most, like, viewership was TikTok. And obviously it's short form content. You're going to get more people watching on their phones than anywhere else. But, you know, I had the most viewership there. I could talk to the most people and have as many people enjoy as I'd like. So we're almost at we've got no spruce, so we're going to have to get some more. I should have spruce trees over here. I know I've got some dark oak in my mini forest over here. Thankfully, I got a lot of birch. Yeah. On, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll start getting our dock. I think doing spruce wood as the main thing, and then having birch be the siding. I think that would turn out pretty good. So I gotta find, if you guys know of either a better version or an updated version of the Crevezes Navilla Sky, please let me know. Because I love this, but I can't find an updated version for the newest version of Minecraft. So if you guys know of another night sky mod that makes the sky look very pretty and not kind of vanilla-y, I'd greatly appreciate it. Da, da, da. Fossils. Da, da, da. The Twitch chat keeps like spazzing out for some reason, and that's why I keep like jerking over because it looks like someone's like giving me a notification or a message, and there's nothing there. You know, I never come through this way. I always there's supposed to be a little path that goes through here. But apparently, I only go from that way, like coming from the house. I never go through it the other way. There it was. It was around there somewhere. We are. Actually, so I'm already over here. Might as well go ahead and. I'm about to take my watch off. Minecarts don't stack. And make ourselves another chest. We'll put all of that in there. And let's go ahead and make ourselves some stairs real quick. We'll do 16. We're gonna go. Okay. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be a dock for big boats. It's not gonna be a good dock. I'm not very good at building things. I hope you guys don't forget this. Stupid. Okay. It's gates. Yeah, it's the other way around. 4. Benji wasn't chewing on one of his toys. Sorry, didn't give him one of his actual chew toys and not something pulled out of the trash. Nope. Ah, thought I was crouching. Oh well. This is more of a port than a dock, but closer to a deck, really. Maybe go out. I'm hungry. I'm enjoying your stream. Would love to join your community. Add me on Discord so we can chat more. Raider Kelly. Well, appreciate you enjoying the stream. Thank you for joining the community. The best way to do that would be to follow on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Discord. Name is all the same. I'm good, Serena. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day and night. Good for you. Well, I'm glad you do that. No thank you. Benji, I will put you up if you don't behave. I need more spruce saplings. Please fall from the trees, my little spruce saplings. I would greatly appreciate it if you did. And these long pieces of grass are saplings, and they're not. They're part of the texture. You know what? I'll probably have to build the dock out of episode just because I gotta get, or not build it out of episode, but gather materials out of episode because it'll probably take me a while. Or, well, you know, it depends on how long the stream goes, but what I might do is go ahead and start working on that village. And then get all the materials needed for the dock. And then go from there. I just realized I think that's uneven. At least it's right. Oh well, it's fine. Go ahead and put hello. I was like, why aren't you letting me into the chest? Now, a little sneak peek preview heads up early status thing, I guess you could call it. In a couple weeks, I plan to have a video of some of my old worlds and like showcase them to you guys. So like I started playing Minecraft on Pocket Edition, and so I was able to get the worlds from Pocket Edition over, and so you guys will get to see what child me played on Minecraft and things I built there and all of that. And I've been able to get them port them to PC. So yeah. Or at least I know how to. And unfortunately, since they're part of Bedrock, they can only be played on Bedrock, and I don't like Bedrock, but I will be showing off my old worlds Pocket Edition. At least the ones I was able to get. I've unfortunately got at least my... Sadly, I didn't delete my first world. Some jerk that I went to school with who I would let borrow my phone did. And yeah. It was not fun. Me and him had some strong words. This was also like middle school. So those strong words were mainly me being like, I don't like you. You're such a jerk. I hate you. Ow. There we go. Forgot that was there. That was a llama. Hello, horsey. Where is my mine shaft? There it is. It's on the side of the mountain over here, I think. Need a lot of get cobblestone. I'm gonna build a smithery or a blacksmith's house first. So I think it's in this hole. No, this is a ravine. I don't know why I thought my mine shaft would be down there, but okay. You know what I could go for right now? Pizza. Hello, mine shaft? Hello, bees. It's another cave. Also, I don't know why my game is lagging so much. 1 second, let me... There should be no reason it's lagging this much. My CPU's at between 20 and 25%. My GPU is at 15. My memory is at 26 or 41% or 20 6%, 26 gigabytes. So I don't know. The game's running decently. Close. View. Close. Close view. Let me go ahead and close. I'm just closing background tasks that aren't necessary, just to see if that helps any. Very strange. Ad starting in 1 minute, my friends. So if I go, I mean, I'm gonna go quiet again probably, anyways. But Benji, you're typically so good about just sleeping under there. Why are you so active right now? Is it because I'm streaming? Is that why? He doesn't want to come out and say hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah. He said he's staying under the place and the things and the things and the place. It's like this section specifically is always so laggy. I don't get why. Well, my mine shaft is right here somewhere. I don't know what I just changed. I have no idea what I just changed. I think that's what it was distortion effects. Hmm. Spent all this time trying to figure out why the game's lagging, and it's already nighttime again. It doesn't matter though. Obviously, the blacksmith spot is going to be different because it's going to be the only one that's made of stone. So I'm trying to find my mine shaft, that way I can get as much stone as I need. But I don't remember where it is. No, it would be here because I built it before I built the duck or the windmill. It's over this way somewhere. It's behind a mountain or a little bitty hill. I just don't know where it's at. There's a... Oh, that's that ravine again. Hmm. Chicken egg. Chicken egg. Chicken egg. Chicken egg. There it is. Ha ha. He was in here somewhere. I'm not really going super mining today. I think I made that one. Yeah, I made that one too high. Oh well, I can fix it later. By the way, I will be I might this is a big might stream Hypixel as well. I've mainly been playing that as is by myself, but like if a couple more updates come out, I might start a series on it as well. Kind of do like a live stream series of Hypixel. Not Hypixel. Yeah, Hypixel. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. It is Hypixel. Sorry, I'm so used to the excuse me, to the Minecraft server that I forget that it's its own game sometimes, even though I play it. Definitely not enough cobblestone, but you know, I've got more at the house. I just wanted to get a little bit more. And it's easy. Excuse me. Ugh. It's easier to get cobblestone than it is to get spruce wood as it is right now. Just because I've got to get more saplings growing versus, you know, just make a couple pickaxes here and there and mine cobblestone. But we're really only going to need the cobblestone for the blacksmith's house, which I might put the blacksmith's house in the barn worker farmer. Might put the blacksmith, the farmer, and the leather worker's house next to each other. It's also probably more than I need, but snow blocks, granite. Sorry about that. Gravel, dorite. I might need to get some more granite. That's what it's looking like. Also, I need to eventually finish my secret dance room. But enchantment room under my house eventually. Even though I don't really use enchantments or plan to use this in any way to beat the game. Ugh, excuse me. Boing, 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 boing. So I'd have to make a bridge for sure. I mean, you can easily walk around the crevasse, but those are where my balloons were gonna be at. No, we'll just use these for now. We'll keep those there for now as just a way to kind of mark. Now, crafting table, crafting table, crafting table. Yeah, definitely gonna need to put a bridge soon. Took that one out of there, but thankfully there's one right here. I need sticks to make a new pickaxe. We gotta plan this city out, this village out. I want blacksmith's forge. Well, the blacksmith's forge right here. Alright, so I gotta find more andesite. That's gonna be fun. Got a lot of dorite, not a lot of andesite. I kinda wish I had one of those mods, that the identification mods. That way I could see what I'm looking at and, you know, kind of get an understanding. I need andesite. And the gray stones all look the same in this texture pack. Hmm. I don't think there was any in the mine, was there? Let me go look. I'm not 100% certain if there's anything in there, but we'll see. I'll fix it later. There's an issue I'm noticing. I think what's happening is my stream stuff is also being used by my game. So, like, I think for some reason my stream is using my CPU to process the video, or something's using my CPU that shouldn't be using my CPU. I can't. I have to look at it. It's not telling me. It's just for some reason my CPU usage is really high. Which, you know, it should be one or the other. Like, my GPU is super, super low, even though it should be about even. Because I've got 24 gigabytes of VRAM with my card. And then my CPU is 16 channels, 12 channels. I can't remember. It's a Verizon. You can tell I've been working all day. It's a Ryzen 9. Some dorite. Ooh, some granite. Cobblestone. Gravel. Cobble. Cave. Cobble. Should have brought some andesite to test against everything. Cobble. Aha! Andesite. Perfect. Not the ceiling, but, you know, it's fine. You know what I might end up doing is we're gonna do this instead. I'm gonna do this instead. Definitely more andesite than I probably need, but you know what? I'd rather have too much than not enough. So we're gonna keep on modding the andesite. I guess show just how dark it is in here without this torch. It's horrifying. Stone cutter. The only stone cutter I have was in the nether area, so off to get that. Ad break here in a minute 30 for those of you that are on Twitch. Benji's currently asleep under my desk now. I'm just checking out because I hadn't heard a peep from him in a minute. Eventually, I might add paths between all of my things. I kind of, to the best of my abilities, want to keep the natural terrain as much as possible. That's why I've not really done much, or if any, um, kind of mining on the surface, is so that I can keep the natural terrain to the best of my ability. Obviously, I'll terraform some small pieces here and there, like I flattened out that section over there and rounded this one up here a bit, but excuse me. I'm so proud of that. I've built everything so far in this world without any kind of tutorials. So one of the reasons I do this world not only to relax and unwind from the day and have you guys as a place to relax, let it out, take a deep breath in, and just. But I also use it as a way to, build my creativity up. I don't come in here with a plan. I didn't plan to build this as a 13 by 13. It just happened. was like, I did more andesite than I thought. Take me. So more andesite and more granite. Got it. Go ahead and just empty that out. Put these here. Might as well go ahead and make some more just in case. Ow. Cosmo the Dapper Duck. And there was some granite in that one spot I was at too, getting the andesite, so it'd be good to be able to get both of them. Yep, do it. Well, it's part of the tunnel, that's okay. We'll get to 4 stacks of granite, and then we'll call it on the granite. We'll go get some more andesite. Probably try to get 4 stacks of andesite as well. Go. Oh, andesite. Here, O'Brien, you leave me alone. just scratched my toe. Not the best bridge, but at least it works for now. And then, whenever I get a chance to build the actual bridge, I can build one. Now I need, coal, wood, and sticks to make a bunch of campfires. I swear the lag. I don't know why I've got a sword. I don't fight or kill anything. The world's peaceful. I just like having one, I guess. Excuse me. Sorry, I thought I muted, so I wouldn't sneeze into your guys' eardrums. I know it's a little ugly, okay? Next thing I need is going to be anvil. I don't think I've got enough iron to make an anvil. However, I will do this. Gonna make cauldron. Have a little dowser. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. Ugh. Excuse me. Mm. It's looking very nice. Now I could keep playing all night. I really could. I'm definitely in the mood to. However, I need to get some sleep. So, I want to thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe? Oh, check out this good. Subscribe. Check the description down below. Take place at Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord, and the merch shop. And as always, I will see you next time. This is Brian.